So Tim Burton has a collection of actors that are his go-tos, and that includes Christopher Walken, Helena Bonham Carter, and
Bonham Carter, fantastic actors.
exactly. But there was one particular actor that he was passionate to have cast as Batman, especially in Batman Forever. Tim Burton, by this point, had taken the step back to produce, but he was petitioning to get this actor cast in lieu of Michael Keaton. And that is none other than Johnny Depp as Batman in Batman Forever.
Now that makes a lot of sense to me. Captain Jack Sparrow darkened to be Batman. It would be as if you mixed Barbossa, by Jeffrey Rush, of course, mixed with Johnny Depp. Ooh, that's tingly. And I mean, listen, it's not that Val Kilmer was bad. Okay, he was bad, but he wasn't the worst. I can see that Johnny Depp, for example, would have fit Batman Forever very nicely, especially, dude, Jack Sparrow and Jim Carrey. Holy hell, that is sexy. Come on.
You have to take into account that this was early Johnny Depp, before he was allowed to do whatever he wanted in films. He has a creative power that needs some restraint. You know, I don't see him playing Batman like, you know, the Lone Ranger. He's not going to put a dead bat on his head and like wander the streets.
No.
But if there was the psychological take that Batman Forever takes on the character, I think would have been appropriate for Depp. And if you're ever going to put nipples on the bat suit, that's something that Johnny Depp could probably pull off.
I mean, listen, the chicks would dig it. Let's call a spade on that. And you know what? I forget his character's name because I didn't really watch the show, but his conduct, at least on 21 Jump Street, like the way, like after he got big, he still fulfilled his contract to do that last season that he did for that show. Tells me that whatever they put in front of him, he would have stuck to the role and he would have delivered. He's a talent.
One has to ask this question, though. Would you want to see a dialed back Johnny Depp playing it straight as Batman? You know, when you think back to Johnny Depp's more famous roles, Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, or as you said, Jack Sparrow, those are performances that he was able to bring to life in a way that no other I can imagine any other actor playing it. Now, if you're to cast him as Batman in an already pre-established series, would that be as interesting? Would the appeal to him as a performer be there?
I'm gonna meet you in the middle on that. If I'm Joel Schumacher, I go up to him, I go, all right, I know it doesn't seem obvious to you, but you're going to be Batman. Why on earth would I want to play Batman? I'm not savvy. I think what you got to understand is think Edward Scissorhands, but aggressive. You know, that would, and honestly, if his Bruce Wayne was similar to his role, I don't remember the character, but similar to his role in Once Upon a Time in Mexico, oh, you got something there. You're starting to draw me in.
Or Don Juan DeMarco. Yeah.
I'm going to put him above Batfleck. I think that would be a fit. I'm going to put above Batfleck.
I concur. I would.
Savvy.
Especially considering Batman Forever. I think that Batman Forever in general is overrated, but if there was one actor who can add a bit more spice and make it a better film, it would have been Depp.